What is going on, guys? We are blessed, not stressed, no worried about the rest. This is Lane from Josh and Josh. We're coming at you with another video today. Today we're talking about one of my all-time favorite Pixar films ever. We're talking about The Incredibles, the 2004 hit family action from Disney. Yes, we're talking about The Incredibles and why it's one of the greatest Pixar films that's been released and most successful. Alright, so let's get into it. Written and directed by Brad Bird. It's got a whole huge cast of people, including Holly Hunter, Craig T. Nelson, Sarah Vowell, and Samuel L. Jackson. This movie is incredible. The first of two, there's currently two installments of The Incredibles out, but the first one, it's just, I don't think you can top the first one. Like, it's so good. Let's just get into it. The beginning of the film, we see, it's kind of like an interview process with various superheroes in this, universe. We have Bob, who's Mr. Incredible. You have Frozone, who's Samuel L. Jackson. And then you have Elastigirl, who Holly Hunter is Helen Parr. She ends up marrying Mr. Incredible, who is played by Craig T. Nelson. But this is all the beginning, right? So they set up everything, and the film is about an incredible family. And Mr. Incredible ends up marrying Elastigirl, and they have two kids, Violet, Jack, and then they have a baby, Dash, and then Jack. But do they get in some trouble really quick? The film is obviously about Bob missing the superhero days. It's fast forward in the future. They got their kids. They had to give up superhero work because the government outlawed superheroism. You can't be a superhero. You'll get arrested. It's against the law. But Bob still misses it. He craves it. He hates his job. He works for an insurance company. And it's kind of funny because, it resembles a lot of what average Americans hate. They hate that 9 to 5, stuck in, the process, the time warp, the whole thing. But as we come to see towards the middle of the movie, he is recruited by this mysterious man that has this island and is approached by this girl named Mirage who works for this man, and they need him to defeat this mechanical robot thing. And Mr. Incredible, as soon as he gets a whiff of being a superhero again, he's like, yeah, I'm all for it, let's do it, I'm down. And we come to find out really quick that the guy he's working for is the kid from the beginning of the film. It was Incrediboy. It's the kid who was a really big fan, wanted to be Mr. Incredible's sidekick, looked up to him, but Mr. Incredible was like, nah, I work alone, fuck you, you're a kid. If you've seen the film, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, you definitely should. And boy, does it take off from there. The whole family gets into it. I'm not gonna get too much into it, but I just love the dynamic. I love Mr. Incredible. I love Helen Parr, the mom, Elastigirl. She's such a good character, because she's trying to do the good thing. She's a superhero. She's like, I can't be a superhero. We can't do that. It's over. I need to be a mom, take care of my kids. But then when her kids get in jeopardy, she's like, no, I gotta fucking, it's time to turn up. And the kids with their powers, it's all so good. Dash can run really fast. Violet's got the invisibility and force field. And then, the dad's super strong and the mom can stretch. And that's literally all you need the baby to. It has some powers, but you don't see it really towards the end, till the end of the film. But 10 out of 10. Pixar killed it with The Incredibles. If you haven't seen it, you definitely should go check it out because it's definitely up there as my top Pixar movie films out there. But yeah, I would play the iconic Incredibles theme music, but I can't do the copyright. But what you can do is that you go listen to Complicated by Josh and Josh. You can go to joshandjosh.bandcamp.com to listen to the full song. The full discography is also available on there. We do have some music available on Spotify, Apple Music, and YouTube Music. But again, for the full discography and for purchasing options, please visit joshandjosh.bandcamp.com. Again, that's joshandjosh.bandcamp.com. And remember, with every purchase helps us spread and share our music across the world. Thanks, guys. See you next time.
He said he gon' go with me.